Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. So today we're going to get into it and see how do people view your social media. So we have group 1 with the butterfly. We have group 2 with the peacemaker. We have group 3 with the mask. And we have group 4 with the lover. All right, so take a second, decide which group you're the most drawn to. The timestamps will be in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it for group 1. I'll read it on the back. So it says, allow yourself to leave behind the past and what is no longer necessary so you can truly be the person you have worked hard to become. All right. So for one of you, you could have been someone, or you could be someone who is like on your weight loss journey. So you could be someone who's working out, exercising. If you're not on a weight loss journey, you could be on a weight gain journey, or you're working on gaining muscle. So you could be displaying that on social media right now, where maybe you're displaying your workouts or showing like your before and after pictures of the results of you working out. Some of you guys could be eating healthier. Also, you could be on a meal plan. You could be making protein shakes, eating like steaks and chicken with vegetables. You could be cutting back on snacks or cutting back on junk food, things like that. And also, if you are someone who is working on like your health and you're someone who like craves sweets, I have a suggestion for you because I'm someone who is a sweet tooth. I love sweets. Like my family is known to be people who loves to eat sweets, whether it's candy, cakes, ice cream, whatever. Okay. At one point in my life, I had 6 cavities. This was way back in high school, like maybe freshman or sophomore year of high school. Sheesh. I'm aging myself, y'all. But yeah, so anyways, so I'm a big sweet tooth, but I realized that something that helps with that is when you drink water and you add apple cider vinegar to it. So I add like 1 or 2 capfuls of apple cider vinegar to my water, and I dilute it obviously in water. And I also add lemon to it. And I'm telling you, like I have not had like any sweet cravings like I used to. You know, it's like normally like maybe after a meal or after I eat something, it's like, damn, I want something sweet. But recently, over the past few months that I've been, you know, consistently drinking my water like this, I haven't really had that as much, you know, or even if I do have sweets and stuff, it's not like I'm craving more after that. Okay. So this could be a tip for you. Take it if it resonates. If not, that's cool. But you could be someone who's doing this too. You're someone who is drinking your water. You could be someone who drinks alkaline water. For one of you, you could have an alkaline diet. Okay. Maybe for one of you, you could be petite and very slim, whether you're feminine or masculine. Okay. So this is how people are viewing your social media. Like you are putting your health on display, your health and wellness on display in some type of way. But yeah, people really like your body. People like what you're showing on social media. And people see that you've come a long way with whatever you've been working on. But also there could be some of you who has been changing your aesthetic on social media. So maybe you used to post certain things before and now you post different things now. And the different things you post now could be more in alignment with your new lifestyle or what you're doing or or who you transformed into, you know. You could be born in October. Your birthday could be like October 10th or May 10th. I don't know why that's coming up, but yeah. 13. How do people view group 1's social media? Okay, we have eyes. Your eyes could stand out. You could be of Asian descent or of Indian descent also. Okay. And you could be someone who post about your culture. So you could post about maybe different spiritual practices that you do, or you could post about the different traditional dishes that are made within your culture, whether you are Asian or Indian. or if you're not, you could just be someone who posts about like the traditional things that are going on within your culture. One, you guys could have green eyes or hazel eyes. 13 was how do people view group one social media? I had to remember what the topic was. All right, we got Gemini and Scorpio. Okay, so you could be someone who posts about like deep topics or thought-provoking topics or things that get people going to want to have a conversation about whatever you post. Some of you guys could post about politics. Okay, I have my cousin's husband. He is very politically I don't know if that's the thing, politically alarming, but he doesn't hold back when it comes to him sharing his opinions about what's going on in politics right now. Like, he strongly believes in whoever he voted for, you know, and then he just keeps posting things that are relating to who he voted for or relating to who he didn't vote for. Okay. And then, like, I always see he like ruffles feathers and he stirs up drama on his page, and I see people comment on it and like they go back and forth with him and stuff. But hey, that may be what he likes to do, but that could also be you. Like, you're someone who doesn't mind arguing with people or who doesn't mind having debates with people on social media. Okay, so there could be people that look at your content and look at the comments that people post, and they see that you maybe chit chat a lot or have conversations or debates with people who comment on your social media. Spirit team, how do people view group one social media? Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be a Gemini or Scorpio. How do people view group one social media? Eight of Cups. Maybe for one of you, you could be on your spiritual journey, or you could just, maybe for one of you, you could have renewed your life, or like if you're a Christian, you could have rededicated your life to Christ and Christianity and stuff like that. So maybe now you're living differently. Okay, that could be for like one of you, or maybe one of you could have stepped up with taking certain responsibilities in your church or in your synagogue or in your temple or something. How do people view group one social media? Wow. Okay. We have the Lovers and the Ten of Pentacles. So people also see that you have long-lasting connections with people on your social media. So there could be people that have been following you for a while, maybe people who are acquaintances or associates that don't like know you personally, and they see that you have maybe family members, friends, other followers who are not family or friends that are on your social media who constantly support you. They like your posts, they comment on your posts and things like that. So this is how people view your social media, group one. People feel deeply connected to you by whatever you share. And like the ones that don't know you feel bonded to you and connected to you through social media. Some of you guys could have like more of a public platform, like on YouTube or TikTok or Snapchat, where you are vulnerable and you dive into deeper topics and you talk about deep things. And people appreciate this because maybe the people they're around, they don't really go deep or they're not really vulnerable. Those people are surface level that they're around. So they like coming to you and experiencing your content because they feel fulfilled by what you share. Wow. All right. So we have heavy Gemini. Yeah, heavy Gemini. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and all the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and also Libra. All right, group one, that was interesting. All right, group two, the Peacemaker. It is time to make peace. You will get much farther on your path through kind acts and words than you will by forcing things or through vengeance. Interesting. So you could be someone who reposts different things that are going on in the world that are unjust, that are unfair to maybe a certain community or a certain culture, and you talk about those things, and you like to bring awareness to the people who are on your social media, because I feel like you want them to be encouraged or inspired to look into the topics and the things that you're passionate about. And this is how people view your social media. This is how people view your social media. People can see that you're very passionate about helping those who are underserved, I'm here underdeveloped, and who may be the underdogs or people who are like overlooked. This is something that you could share about on your social media group too. You could be someone who has long hair or short hair, but you could be someone who wears head wraps, or you could express yourself through your hairstyles or through your jewelry or through your makeup. You could be someone who likes to do your makeup and you post those things. One of you could be a makeup artist. Maybe for one of you, you're a content creator where you share videos about like get ready with me, or you could do like outfit of the day videos and things like that, and people like what you share. You could be someone who has like a style that's very free flowing and almost hippie like, where everything is like loose, free flowing, has different textures. You could be someone who makes different like color combinations together, but it works well for you. And this is how people view your social media. You could have a lotus flower tattoo, or you could be thinking about getting a lotus flower tattoo. Also, you could be someone who's a gardener, and you could post about like your garden, your plants, things that you're growing. This is how people view your social media. Spirit team, how do people view group 2 social media? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, how do people view group 2 social media? You could be born December 12th, or the number 1212 could be significant for you. You could also be age 22, or your birthday can be on the 22nd. Okay, we have intuition. 13. How do people view group 2 social media? North node, south node. So some of you in this group are on your spiritual journey. You could be a spiritualist. You could be in the spiritual community where you practice divination, or you help other people on their spiritual journey in some type of way. And this is how people view your social media. People feel like you're really living in your calling because you have been constantly following your instincts and following your intuition. Okay, and I feel like you're drawing, like you're attracting people to you. What am I trying to say? You're attracting people to you who related more to the old version of yourself, but they're attracted to you and your content so that you can help them renew themselves and expand themselves so that they can get on their true north and their like destined path. Okay, I know that's deep, so that's only for like the spiritual people who get it. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. So yeah, you're someone who's very deep. You're very impactful, very influential. Group 2. Whether you're a spiritual or not, whatever you're posting, your content is very influential, very impactful. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very good looking, group 2. People definitely see that you're very good looking. You could be someone who could dress flamboyantly or dress very bright and loud, and you post that on your social media. Six of Pentacles. People can tell that you have a kind nature. You're very giving and caring. So it's like you're like a good Samaritan, a good humanitarian. So it's like you give to others. You give your time and your energy and your money to others for those people who need it. You could be a part of a charity, or you could have started your own charity in some type of way. So you're a giver, but you also know when to pull back your energy and give to yourself. And this is how people view your social media. Like they can see the balance that you have created within this. And we have Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, we have the Star. Definitely you're in the spotlight, group 2. You have definitely healed. You are living in your purpose right now. Even if you don't feel like it, it's like whatever you're doing, you're on your path of coming into your purpose here. With the Star here, damn. How many cards did I get? 3. But yeah, people feel like you are their dream come true. You are their wish fulfillment. You are someone that these people they tell themselves like, I wish I would have come across group 2 at a sooner time in my life, because I definitely would have needed them and they could have helped me at a certain time in my life. That was like 10 years ago or whatever, you know? Yeah, so like I said, you're very influential. You're standing out. People see that you're so very unique. Yeah, because this card kind of reminds me of the Star also. In the original Rider Waite deck, kind of reminds me of the Star too, with her body language and her positioning and stuff. But yeah, you're someone who's all about community, but you're also all about giving back to yourself also, and giving to others. You could have started something new. You could have a new passion or something that you have started or that you're creating, or you have a new passion that you're displaying on social media, and people see this and they're very excited for you to post more about whatever this new passion is for you. Wow. So we have heavy earth signs, heavy Aquarius, and the fire signs here. Cool. So we have group 3 with the Mask. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but some of y'all could be Jim Carrey fans. Some of y'all could have grew up watching In Living Color. Okay, some of y'all could like comedy. So some of y'all, now that I'm getting that, some of y'all could post about comedy. You could post like different comedy clips. I only know a few, like Country Wayne or Mojo Brooks or Kevin Hart. What's the other one? Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle. Like you could be someone who posts things that are funny, and those people that I named, or there could be just comedians that you get inspiration from. So you could be a comedian, you could be a jokester, you could be someone who likes telling jokes and likes to make people laugh. So your content could include this, whether it's reposting videos or pictures or something from comedians, or whether it's you creating this original content that you make yourself. Okay, and this is how people view your social media. You could have blue eyes or green eyes, or you could wear like colored contacts, and this really stands out. Yeah, your social media, I feel I'm hearing it could be all over the place. So you could post like a lot of different random things on your social media, and it's very like almost like I'm hearing that phrase from Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So I feel like you guys are like this with your social media. Or you also could be someone who you could have like phases where you post a lot, and then phases where you don't post at all and you go ghost. Okay. So yeah. And the content you post for some of you could be like mysterious. The content you post could be things that are deeper than what they seem, or it could create some type of illusion or wonder to the people that's looking at your social media. Okay. So you could be age 37. All right, just take what resonates. Some of you guys could wear like hijabs. I think that's what it's called. The head scarf thing where it covers your face and everything, like how hers is. You could wear like a hijab. Let's keep going, spirit team. How do people view group 3 social media? All right. Yeah, take a second look. Yeah, so you make people want to dive deep into the things you post. So like for instance, if you post Like if you repost something, people will click on that link to take them to that original page of maybe that comedian or of that content creator where you share their content, and they want to know more about whatever it is that you shared. Interesting. Okay. Spirit team, how to hold on. All right. Spirit team, how do people view group 3 social media? Springtime. So your content is something that's always like creating new ideas or creating like new energy for other people. Okay. So like I said, your content could be all over the place, and you could be someone who doesn't, like, you post randomly, you don't have like a routine or a schedule or whatever. When you post, you just post any and everything, whatever relates to you, whatever you feel comfortable posting. So you could be an Aquarius, you could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Pisces. Okay, Spirit team, how do people view group 3 social media? Princess of Cups. Spirit guys, how do people view group 3 social media? Queen of Swords. You could be someone who shares your opinion about certain things that you post. So like you could post, like you could repost something, and then in your next post, you comment and talk about whatever it is that you post so that people can know your perspective on it. Okay. Or you could be someone who is very engaging and interactive with the people that are on your social media accounts. So if people comment, if people comment on your stuff, like you're very interactive with talking back and forth with them and like sharing information with them, or you get information from them also. But people like talking to you on social media, group 3. They like connecting with you on social media. And we have 4 swords. Wow, with the 10 of cups. So there could be some people who are a little jealous of your lifestyle. You could be someone who is a free spirit, and maybe you're an entrepreneur, or you have the freedom to live however you want to. Okay, because maybe you have multiple businesses. You started your businesses early, like at a young age, or you started your businesses a long time ago, and now your businesses are set up to where you can really enjoy your life and you don't have to work as hard. Okay, so this is how people are viewing your social media. You could also post videos and content of things maybe you do with your family or things you do with your children. You could post about things that you're learning about also. Yeah, you definitely give people a new perspective on the different things that you post and share about. And you kind of keep people stuck in their head with the things that you post and share. And I feel like you don't do it on purpose. This is just your personality. Okay. So we have heavy air signs and heavy water signs, and the signs I mentioned before: Aquarius, Pisces, and Sag. All right, that's interesting. All right, next one we have is the Lover. So I feel like there's a lot of people out there who love you, group 4, but there are a lot of people out there who love you for different reasons. You could be someone who is a mutable sign. So you could be a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces. And you just go with the flow really well with other people. You can mingle and interact with people really well. You could be someone who gets along with strangers and like you chop up a conversation with a stranger super easily. Okay. You could have recently added like someone that you just met to your social media, and they are seeing your content and what you're sharing. And I feel like if you added somebody new to your social media, they're a little surprised at what you post, because maybe based on the impression and the reactions and the interaction they had with you, they didn't expect you to be into certain things that you're into when they look at your content on social media. Okay. So that could go either way. They could be like shocked and surprised and taken back, or they could be surprised and intrigued and want to learn more and know more about it. So you could be a Gemini. Your birthday could be on the 23rd. You could be age 23. What is that called? Dang, I forgot. Anyways, yeah, you could be someone who's outside a lot. Also, you could like outdoors. You could be a nature gal, a nature girl, nature guy, nature person, and you like to be outside. Some of y'all could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But yeah, this is what people see. Like you post about nature, you post about maybe going for walks or hikes and things like that. You could be someone who goes to the rivers and lakes. You could like take off your socks and shoes and put your feet in the water, and it's very relaxing for you. Okay, Spirit team, how do people view group 4 social media? How do people view group 4 social media? What have you been neglecting? So I'm also getting maybe for one of you, you have pets or animals and stuff like that, and you post about your pets and your animals and all of that, and people enjoy seeing the updates you share about your pet or your animals, or if you have farm animals or if you have horses and things like that. People love seeing this content. Spirit team, how do people view group 4 social media? Okay, 2 came out. Okay, we have love again, and we have trust. So I was going to say, like, some of the stuff that you could share could make people realize what they are not doing in their life. Like, dang, I should be going out for walks. Dang, I should be working out. Dang, you know, I should be keeping up with my hair better, or I should be going to get my nails done, or, you know, I should be hanging out with my boys or my friends more because of what they see that you post. Okay, because I feel like you guys are also influential too. But there's definitely people on your social media that love you, because we got the lover and then we have love that came out here. So people definitely love you. There could be people who are romantically attracted to you, whether you are in a relationship or not. People really love how you look. You could have like a unique flair to you. You could have a unique personality or a unique way of dressing. You could display this online and people love it. You could do things differently with your hair. You could switch up your hair a lot. And this is what people see on your social media. But yeah, it's like people just feel that they can trust you. Like they can blindly trust you. Like didn't I say that? Like you could have added like a new person that you just met to your social media. And then it's like they just automatically feel that they can trust you based on what you post and what you share, you know. You could be someone who has like a nurturing mothering energy. Like you're very supportive, you're very empathetic towards others. And people can get this through what you post on social media and what you care about on social media. Like people can see what you care about by what you post on social media. And we have 6 of Wands. Yeah. You could also be someone, who posts about hanging out with your friends, your family members. You could sometimes post pictures of you being around like your posse or like your best friends or your close friends or close family members. And people see that you know how to have a good time, you know how to party, you know. Yeah, you could be the life of the party. You could be the life of the party or the center of attention when you go out to different events. Dang. Okay. Y'all not gonna believe what it is. 2 of Cups, which talks about love, relationships. Okay, so I'm getting another message is that you could be posting about your relationship. You could have recently gotten into a new relationship and you're really posting about maybe the dates you go on, the things that you guys do together, and people love it. Like you and your partner could be someone's like inspiration for their relationship, you know, and you could have them reflecting like, dang, group 4 is going out with their husband or wife or their partner. I need to do the same thing. I haven't been doing that lately. I need to start doing that more, you know. So interesting. But people also, I think this is the message from group 3, so some of y'all could be coming from group 3, but people feel like they can connect with you through social media also. Like people feel like they can get to know you on a deeper level through your social media. Excuse me. All right, we have 10 of Swords and 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, one for this 10 of Swords. What's this about? Spirit team, clarify the 10 of Swords. How do people view group 4 social media? Okay, that fell out. Okay, we have the Hierophant. So you could have ended some type of connection with a person, place, or thing. You could have ended a connection with a job. You could have ended a connection with a spiritual group or a spiritual community or a church. You could have ended a connection with a romantic partner or a friend or a family or a group of people. Okay, so maybe some of these people that you've ended things with are watching your social media and seeing that you're growing, you're expanding. And some of these people may be having regret as to why you decided to end this commitment. Okay. You could have been moving slowly or doing things in a way that was very different or odd from these people or community or whoever it is that you had to cut off. So maybe they were being impatient with you and maybe they were treating you some type of way because of this, because you weren't doing what was normal for them. But now they see you thriving and expanding with the friends that are still in your life or with the people that are still in your life, and you could have started some type of new relationship. So it's like all of this is on display, and people see like you're in some type of new commitment, you're starting some type of new traditions that are building you up and helping you become more aware of yourself, and more aware of your purpose is what I heard. Okay. So we have the fire signs, heavy Taurus, air signs, and water signs. I believe everybody's here, y'all. All right, so that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.